really good start of the year, but then a rough few weeks lately. What exactly happened, and how do you feel?
Yeah, no, definitely. Had some good races. 5.55 was at least consistent, and I was feeling good on the bike. Just had a practice crash the week before High Point, Monday before High Point, and just a really big crash. Was really sore, and didn't think a whole lot really was too wrong. I was really sore, but the biggest issue was I couldn't feel part of my right hand, my pinky, ring palm area, and didn't really know what that was causing that. I had a little bit of a bulging disc in my neck, so I was thinking that was kind of the issue. It wasn't even big. The doctor was kind of like not even worried about it, but that was the only kind of logical thing we could think as far as a loss of feeling. So just tried to get that back, and went to a neurologist to try to figure things out. He narrowed it down to my ulnar nerve kind of being strained, and that being the problem. So that's been helpful. Therapy's been more geared towards that instead of towards my neck. So making progress. Hopefully be back racing in a couple weeks.
Hannah mentioned something in her Instagram post that you shared, but just how the Liat thing really helped you. What exactly happened? Just because you hit right on your neck or right on your upper back?
Yeah, I had like I said, I had a really big crash, and the way that I landed kind of face first into the ground, like here, and then I hyperextended my neck, and just having that bit of kind of impact that was softened, slowed down is huge. So, I'm a firm believer in neck protection. I think that the technology is going to grow and it's going to develop, and I know that there's certainly things that aren't appealing about neck protection, but at the same time, I think that it's definitely been a positive thing for me several times. So. She, as a wife, she's sensitive to my wife being sensitive to that thing. She wanted to post kind of her gratitude to Liat, and I just felt good about reposting it. So, yeah.
As a guy that has kind of a history with back injuries and stuff like that, is that something that, because maybe you know all the things there is to know about your back, that you know what to do to get over it faster, or is there a little bit of fear of, oh, this is an uncertainty, we have to really play this safe?
I have the fusion in my back and that kind of thing, so I'm aware of all the nerve and kind of neurological things that go along with back injuries, but so I was definitely concerned and wanted to make sure that I didn't further any damage, but to go to the neurologist and find out that it is actually in my elbow and not from my neck was definitely a relief. So, but that's just something you don't play with, especially for me. The numbness in my hand is on the throttle side, so not being able to feel the throttle is not a safe place to be. So, I went out the day before High Point, tried to ride, and I couldn't feel the throttle at all, and just didn't feel good about that. So, I just want to make sure that I'm healthy and not putting anyone else in danger. I feel like if I can't feel the throttle and I'm getting squirrely, not only am I putting myself at risk, I'm putting others at risk. So, I'm happy that it's not a big injury. I'm not going in for surgery and cast it up. I'm still active and able to train and even ride a little bit. So, it's a minor setback, and I feel like I can overcome it soon, and hopefully be back competitive in the next couple weeks.